The holidays are a wonderful time of the year. We gather together as friends and family to offer our gratitude during Thanksgiving. We celebrate the spirit of giving and charity as we celebrate Christmas, and we look to the future as we ring in the new year. But after the festivities are done, we are left with the cold, bleak winter months of January and February. But it doesn't have to be that way. The island of Oahu, Hawaii, offers a viable escape from the cold winter months and gives a variety of activities and excursions for all to enjoy. A little bit of background on Hawaii. While there are 137 islands that make up Hawaii, only 8 of them are well known, and of those 8, only 7 of them are tourist destinations. One of the most popular tourist islands is the island of Oahu, which is also home to the state's capital of Honolulu. The weather in Hawaii during the winter months runs a little bit cooler for the region, leveling out at about 60 to 70 degrees, and the water temperature though stays a little warmer at 76 degrees. So I want to take you on a tour of the island and show and introduce you to some of its most popular attractions. As we start on the North Shore, the winter months offer the experience of some of the most intense surfing competitions, thanks to the swells that average about 16 feet. And during those months, those swells can get to even up to 50 feet. So if you are planning on swimming on the North Shore, be careful and make sure that you check the signs on the beach for various warnings. As we travel to the southeast or the northeastern side of the island, you can gain a unique educational experience. The Polynesian Cultural Center teaches its visitors about the various Polynesian cultures throughout the world. There are over 10,000 Polynesian islands across the globe, and the Polynesian Cultural Center introduces its visitors to the 6 independent Polynesian nations through demonstrations and music and dance, and their variety of dining options. Those 6 island nations are Hawaii, Fiji, Tahiti, Samoa, Tonga, and New Zealand. As we travel down the coast to the southeastern side of Oahu, we come to Hanauma Bay, which is a protected marine reserve where visitors are allowed to go and snorkel with the various marine life there. Snorkelers can get a up-close and personal experience with numerous types of fish and the marine life, and with the bay being protected from the larger waves, the visitors can have a much calmer experience. For those who are more into history and want to learn more about World War II, Pearl Harbor is on the south end of the island. Pearl Harbor offers an opportunity for visitors to go through their visitor center to learn more about the attack on Pearl Harbor and about World War II. We can also purchase tickets to go and tour the USS Missouri, also known as Mighty Mo, and that's where the Japanese surrendered and where the end of World War II took place. Tourists can also purchase a seat on a short ferry ride to the USS Arizona Memorial, where hundreds of Navy servicemen lost their lives. Across the island of Oahu, there are many opportunities to go hiking to hidden waterfalls where you can swim, or to the top of mountain peaks and enjoy the scenic view. One of the most famous hikes on Oahu is up the Diamond Head crater that gives hikers the chance to hike up the side of the crater and enjoy the view of Honolulu on the other side. There are many wonderful things about Oahu, but there's also some disadvantages to traveling to Hawaii. It is neither convenient nor cheap. To get to the airport and around the airport is time consuming, so you want to make sure that you leave enough time to get through your baggage and security checks. COVID has also presented a new hurdle for us to tackle, so you need to make sure that you check in and see what restrictions not only the state of Hawaii has set, but also the state that you are traveling from and the airline's restrictions, as they may differ. The cost of airfare is around $650 for most everywhere in the US, but the bright side is that airlines and travel sites will generally offer numerous discounts for airfare, and if you plan ahead, you can usually find discounts for the excursions and the activities on Hawaii. So while there are thousands, literally thousands of tropical vacation destinations, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Hawaii and specifically Oahu. Mahalo and aloha.